everybody? I am back here for episode 8, I believe, of our MyGM series with the Jazz. And this is a episode 8. This is a pretty jam-packed episode because a lot of stuff happened in between our games. And let's just get to the first thing that happened. Bradley Beal was kind of traded out of nowhere to the Wizards for D'Angelo Russell and Wendell Carter to the Magic. For D'Angelo Russell and Wendell Carter, who are both said to be on the trade block. The Washington Wizards GM said that. And the Wizards pick up Bradley Beal and a 2028 first round pick via Washington. And that one's not going to hold that much value because the Washington Wizards believe they'll be good by then. And then the Magic also didn't want to take on that big of a contract, and then maybe he didn't turn out. So if we go ahead and look at the Magic roster, they look like a contender already, which is scary. So you got Bradley Beal. Start off. RJ Hampton actually just got released today. It's kind of crazy. Markelle Fultz, Cole Anthony, RJ Hampton, Bradley Beal, Jalen Suggs, Jordan Clarkson, Franz Wagner, Chuma Okeke, Paolo Banchero, Bol, Nikola Vucevic, and Victor Wembanyama. I mean, this team really looks like a contender. And for the Wizards, they're just looking to move on. So maybe we can pick up one of those guys. Miles Turner. Miles Turner's also on the Washington Wizards. D'Angelo Russell or Wendell Carter. And then another big one. So it was said that LaMelo Ball was unhappy with how things were going in Charlotte. They just hadn't been winning games. Let's go and look at the standings. NBA standings. Let's go to their conference and let's go look at the Hornets. They're the 13th seed. And 32 games into the season, 31 games to the season. LaMelo was just upset, right? So he requests a trade, and we don't know when he was going to get traded, but it's his 4th year there. He's up for an extension, and the Hornets don't know what they're doing, right? And almost immediately that same night, LaMelo Ball was traded to the team that we are playing next, the New Orleans Pelicans. And I know that sounds crazy, but I mean, it makes sense for both sides. The Pelicans are a team that is under 500 right now as it stands, but they're going to pick up an elite player in LaMelo Ball who is only 22 years old. He's up for a contract extension, which they're going to give to him. But you look at this squad. They picked up LaMelo Ball, Gary Trent Jr., and Nick Richards, and they sent Amen Thompson, Dyson Daniels, Larry Nance Jr., and 3 unprotected first-round picks, 2 from Milwaukee and 1 from New Orleans. I think it was just a good haul for both teams, and this team right now, they look like the team to beat. I mean, you're going to be having CJ McCollum come off the bench, maybe Herb Jones or Gary Trent off the bench. This team is crazy. Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, Trey Murphy off the bench, Jackson Hayes, Nick Richards off the bench, and Valanciunas starting. So, I mean, this is interesting and really just an interesting dynamic to the My League. If we go in here and look at the transactions, I mean, it's just, right here and then right here. So, only us, the Sixers, and then us and the Nets are the only other teams to make trades. But I think this adds an interesting dynamic to the league that we've been looking for. A crazy deadline this season in the NBA in real life. So why not see something crazy go down here in the game? But we're gonna be facing the Pelicans, who have LaMelo, Herbert Jones, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and Valanciunas, which is a really good lineup. Their benches, their bench is crazy as well. Look at their bench: CJ McCollum, Gary Trent, Trey Murphy, Najee Marshall, Jackson Hayes, Jose Alvarado, Nick Richards, Trey Mann, James Bouknight. They look really good. I don't know who Deron Seaborn is. Sebron? I don't know who that is, but it kind of looks like, I don't know. But yeah, that's crazy. And then gonna be playing the Pelicans. So let's see what jerseys we're gonna be wearing. Let's see. I like these jerseys, and then for the Pelicans, let's go. Oh, those are fire. Have they worn these in real life yet? I think they have. So let's go to this, and for us, let's go yellow. All right, so let's jump into this game, and then I'll see you when we're there. All right, we are in the game here against the Pelicans. New look squad though. They got LaMelo Ball on their team, Gary Trent Jr., James Bouknight, Nick Richards. So I mean, they look pretty crazy though. I can't lie. Skip this cut scene thing though. Let's get to the jump ball. I think I'm gonna put Ben Simmons on Zion, which is still gonna be a hard task, but he's our best defender for that matchup. And then we're gonna put Matisse on LaMelo. This is a really stacked team, bro. Like, if they don't make a finals run or something close to that, it's gonna be highly disappointing. But still, they can re-sign LaMelo Ball. Valanciunas for three. Nope. All right, let's get that one to Scoot. Can we hit this mid-range with Scoot? Yes, sir. Good team in the Magic, and maybe they go to the first seed or something. As Zion gets an and one on Ben. Okay. Zion can't hit the free throw. Rebound, Brandon Miller. Oh, good ball movement. Brandon Miller for three. Yes, sir. No. Herbert Jones can't defend Ben Simmons down low. Easy dunk for Ben. He's got 6 points already. Different lineups. That's stolen by Scoot. Spin. Throw it down. Scoot Henderson. A great start for him and a great start for the squad. A spin dunk. LaMelo could just watch him throw it down. Oh, here's LaMelo. For his first points. No. Good help there by Ben. Matisse. One more Ben. Corner marking in. Butter. We're off to a hot start. We already got 16 points 4 minutes into the game. Lowry Markkanen hits his first shot, and I believe every starter has scored except for Matisse Thybulle. Markkanen mid-range jumper. It's good. I think he's 0 for 3 so far in his debut. Scoot a three. Yes, sir. Scoot Henderson, 7 points in this first quarter. Brandon Miller as our backup ball handler. Anthony Melton, open three. Butter. Who's that? That's CJ McCollum just sagging off of D'Anthony Melton, who's a really good three-point shooter. He's kind of struggled this year, but I mean, I feel like he'll figure it out eventually. Our offense creates a ton of open threes. So, wow, they're gonna call that a foul? All right, give me a screen, Thomas Bryant. Anthony Melton. Another open three. Yes, sir. D'Anthony Melton with 6 points in this quarter. Almost got the steal. McCollum from half court, no good. So we had a really good first quarter against this new look Pelican squad. They're potentially trying to figure out their plays, their chemistry, and all that still. But hey, we played great nonetheless. Up by 10 as we enter the second quarter. Hitting a bunch of threes. He's been the best three-point shooter percentage-wise, but not a lot of attempts. Well, a decent amount of attempts. He's about to hit that one right there. Dude, he's just such a good three-point shooter, bro. He is such a good three-point shooter. I don't know how he's not getting more consideration for the award. Or the race, man. So, Zion sagging off Scoot. Yes, sir. Scoot Henderson. His second triple. He's got 2 3-pointers already. All right, Bruce Brown. Ben open for 3. No. Slightly late for the game. Oh, Zion sacking off. The best three-point shooter in the league percentage-wise. Bruce Brown. 2 for 2 from 3. As you would want him to. And force Zion to the fade, and he still scores. Zion has been insane tonight. They run a play for LaMelo, and it's his first points as a Pelican. Jackson Hayes with the board. LaMelo running the second unit. LaMelo takes off and throws it down. He's got 8. Yeah, 2 for 6. But, I mean, all 8 of his points are coming in the second quarter right now. LaMelo on Ben. Ben just lays it in. Now letting him ISO. LaMelo pull up J. Oh, LaMelo starting to heat up and get used to this offense. He's got 10 points all in the second quarter. Trent, pretty good acquisition. I think he's a more underrated acquisition. LaMelo floater, no good. Good defense from Thomas Bryant. But Jackson Hayes says screw your good defense and makes it a 3-point game again. So the Pelicans still figuring out things with, trading away players and acquiring new players, but they're only down by 3 as we missed a 3 with Brandon Miller. They're looking at CJ McCollum's points per game. They have dipped off pretty significantly this season. All right, we're on the fast break here. Brandon Miller step back 3. Yes, sir. He's starting to become more confident in taking threes off the dribble. LaMelo drives, and the foul against Matisse. That's the 3rd foul for Matisse. They put Zion back in the game. We put Ben Simmons back in the game. Scoot at the buzzer. Yes, sir. Scoot Henderson. Another 3, and he gives us a 4-point lead against a brand new Pelican squad as we enter halftime. Good performance so far from the whole squad. A lot recently. Oh, good pass to Brandon Miller. Let's pull this one. Yes, sir. Brandon Miller. 4 threes for the young man. Our rookies are performing really well right now. Let's take it back out. Good ball movement. Matisse for 3. Yes, sir. His first triple of the night. I don't even think we really look to pick up a guy right there at that position. We've got a ton of guys who can shoot and defend. Brandon Miller, Bruce Brown, Matisse Thybulle. Good defense here from Ben. Gets the stop on Zion. Scoot a 3 from deep. No. Rebound. Ben Simmons and the foul. So Ben not handling the ball right now, just letting the game come to him. He's been great for us. Looking for Ingram. Tough 3. No good. Zion offensive board. He throws it down. He's just killing us tonight. He's like destroying us. He's got 22 and 4 missed shots. Oh, Lowry's kind of being sagged off of. For 3. No. Oh, one more. Brandon Miller. Not going to miss that. Not going to miss that. He's got 15 points tonight. He's been playing great defense and grabbing pretty big boards. Even though Zion's scoring, I still think Ben is our best chance. As Zion hits a tough turnaround J. He's got 26 points on 76% shooting from the field. Oh, one more. Brandon Miller. Wide open. Money. They are sagging off the wrong guy, but really, who's the right guy to sag off of? Ben's being guarded by Herb. Good defense, better offense, and the foul for Ben Simmons. It's not something I expected. McCollum off the screen. It's money. Makes it a 2-point game. CJ McCollum, like I said earlier, such a luxury to have off the bench. A guy who can score, give you 15, 20 any given night. Give it to Ben, and he's guarded by CJ. Post spin. Layup. Ben's got 19, 7, and 5. As D'Anthony Melton on ball steal. Zion's running. Ben's running. Oh, wow. What a block by Gary Trent. I don't know why Matisse went up with that type of animation, but whatever. Gary for 3. No. Rebound goes to Brandon Miller now. Got to slow it down. Gary Trent's not been good in his debut offensively. Oh, wide open's Lowry for three. No. Najee Marshall maybe. Melton, tough shot. Ben's right there for the jam. He's been everywhere tonight for us. Offensive boards. He's got 8 rebounds tonight. All right, D'Anthony. That screen. I'll pull that. Hits another three. D'Anthony Melton. 3 triples tonight for us and just keeping us ahead of the curve. Melton, another 3. Yes, sir. D'Anthony Melton cooking tonight. He's got 4 triples and 12 points off the bench for us. Super valuable to have a guy like that. You can also defend and hit threes off the dribble. Zion, tough shot, somehow makes it. I don't know how he made that. That is crazy. Alright, then we're going to go D'Anthony Melton pick and roll with Ben again to end this quarter. And D'Anthony has been so good for us. Let's go right now. Another 3. D'Anthony Melton, 5 triples. 3 straight triples to end this quarter. We got an 8-point lead. D'Anthony Melton has been spectacular off the bench and a well-rounded effort from our squad. This is a guy who can score for us. Bruce Brown can score for us. D'Anthony Melton showing he can score right now for us. Off the 3. 6 3-pointers for D'Anthony Melton. All off the screen. I mean, he's playing crazy tonight. He's a guy who struggled from 3 to start the year with the Sixers. Had to get adjusted to his new role here in Utah, and he struggled as well. As Valanciunas lays it in. It's a strong finish by Valanciunas. We'll see if LaMelo Ball will start to take over. Maybe CJ McCollum starts to take over. Ingram maybe. As this guy's taking over right now. 7 threes for D'Anthony Melton. They got to step up on that coverage in his debut. D'Anthony, one more. Alec Burks, open 3. Yes, sir. It's been a 3-point barrage from us in this second half. Played great basketball thus far. McCollum working against Burks. And we get a steal. I believe it was D'Anthony Melton who poked it loose. Let's get a screen from Brown. Oh, they don't step up. 8 3-pointers from D'Anthony Melton. This has been the craziest explosion of scoring from a bench guy I've seen in a minute. And just becoming an open look every time. Bruce Brown, open 3. It's good. They are sagging off of our best shooters, and it is not working out for them. Bruce Brown, 3 triples tonight. LaMelo going against Matisse. We have a 13-point lead because of this lineup. Who would have known? McCollum, step back. Butter. Making it hard for them to come back. Bruce Brown, open 3 again. He's not missing. They gotta step up. I think we've hit like 6 3-pointers in this freaking quarter, bro. Like, somebody needs to play some defense. McCollum, a 3. Right back at us. Just a question. No, they're leaving Bruce Brown open again. And he hits again. 5 threes from Bruce Brown. 8 from D'Anthony Melton. Until their starters come back in. Also, our starters will come back in. McCollum banks it in. Makes it a 10-point game. So I think they're putting their starters back in, which means, unfortunately for us, we have to put our starters back in the game. But with 5 minutes remaining, I don't mind it. Our bench has done so good. D'Anthony Melton's got 24 points, 4 assists. I couldn't make it 27 right there. That would have been crazy. McCollum, 3 over Burks, in and out. Slow it down here. Burks, a 3. We can't miss. He's also great at getting in passing lanes. McCollum knocks down a jumper over Brandon Miller. Great 3-point shooter throughout the season. Just not been great tonight. LaMelo lays it in. Pick and roll. Oh, Ben. Throw it down. Too easy for Ben Simmons. Elite as it gets. Oh, Bruce Brown. Brandon Miller. Wide open. How about 7 3-pointers for Bruce Brown? Brandon Miller? Why do I keep saying Bruce Brown and Brandon Miller together? Zion pump fakes, goes up, and he's fouled by Ben. About 70% from the field. Ben Simmons, right past Valanciunas. To the rack, throws it down. That's too easy for Ben. Don't press him with your center. As Pelicans still think they have a chance. As Bruce Brown gets the steal, and that all but seals it. That's a crazy good steal from Bruce Brown. Going pick and roll. Ben. One more to Scoot. Scoot. Driving. Alright, fuck it. Hit this, Matisse. Ah. That's the game, though. Hurry up, man. I gotta get out of here. Rebound, Ben. Double-double. That's the game. We played great. And we come out with the victory against a brand new New Orleans Pelicans team with LaMelo Ball. Let's look at the stats. See how everyone did? And then look at the stats here. D'Anthony Melton, 8 for 10 from 3. Brandon Miller, 7 for 12. Scoot, 3 for 8. Bruce Brown, 5 for 5 from 3. Get this man in the three-point contest. Alec Burks, 2 for 3 from 3. Markkanen, 1 for 6. Matisse, 1 for 3. So was Thomas Bryant. Utah played 1 minute. I don't remember that, but how many threes did we hit, man? 28 out of 51? What's the NBA record for the most threes in a game? Because I feel like we got pretty close to that, if not maybe we beat it. Let me check. Most team threes in an NBA game. That's individual. The record is 29 by the Bucks, and they set that in 2020. Coincidentally, the Jazz had 28 on 2/22/21. Interesting. So we tied our franchise record. So we have 2 of the top 5 3-point performances ever, which was crazy. But look at this. Look at this fourth quarter we hit. Look at the second half, bro. 16 of 28 from 3. That's ridiculous, bro. That is ridiculous. You look at Anthony Melton in that fourth quarter, bro. In the second half, he hit 6 threes. 6 threes. Anthony Melton, man. Only 11 minutes, 24 points, 5 rebounds, or 5 assists, 2 steals, 8 for 10 from 3. Just everybody was hitting threes, but that was a good victory. Let me see who we play next. I think it's the Thunder on January 24th, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we play the Thunder January 24th, and then the Bucks January 31st. So, hey, that's a pretty good stretch. And then we play the Hawks, and I believe it's All-Star break. So we got only 3 more games till All-Star break. We've looked good so far, and we're playing great right now. So, yeah, that's it. I will see you guys next time. Peace.